Hey, 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 let me see your transcript. Hey, I don't know who I am today. Who am I? Hey, everybody, this is Let Me See Your Transcript, your favorite history teacher here on a Saturday night. How y'all doing? I'm just trying to relax. It's hard. It started raining here in Houston again. Always gives me a little PTSD, from Hurricane Harvey, Tropical Storm, Nicholas. Shoot, anytime it floods in Houston, freeze. Also, boy, he gets a little anxiety. Yeah, I pray for boy. He gets an anxiety with the storming and the rain, and right now he's up under me. Uh, but I wanted to come on here, um, just give y'all an update. I've been, in the clouds. I've been watching the videos. Uh, I've been seeing, been listening, and really was not trying to touch on this subject, but I was like, hey, let me just report on it, drop the link so that people can go and follow it. Shout out to the different content creators in the sector. Please like, share, and subscribe to them. Also, I a lot of times I will share other content creators in this sector and others from other sectors that I follow. So please follow them. It was a lot that went live tonight and on Friday night. So please go to my community wall. You should see Aaron T Edutainment. You should see Something Get Carried Away. You see Shakim. You should see who else was live. You see DDerell, the Secktah TV. Um, uh, you may have seen some other content creators who've been in my chat. You probably see Dr. Blue. I shared the Smoke Guys. Uh, who else was live? I shared Verla Hatcher VMH 1975. I shared SlandaGod. Ray Triggs Tricks TV has a upcoming live Monday. I put his video there. Oh, also I shared Flakko's channel. Guess what? He's going live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I thought the issue with him and Lush from No Jumper, his coworker, was over. I know it was going on about into Wednesday and Thursday. Well, Wednesday. Well, actually Thursday too. I didn't go live Thursday because I was like, oh, maybe people are, they're tired of it, even though there was still some stuff that they were doing. But no, Flakko said it ain't over. It ain't over. So please go to my community wall and set your notification because I know I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. So yeah. So um please like, share, subscribe. Thank you those who may be in the chat. So I just want to go over. I put all the links to the videos in the chat. I think Positively Hey, aka SlandaGod, is live now. Now he had a previous video that he did about Verla, but that is not there. So I don't know if he deleted it or privated it. Maybe y'all can ask him to undo it. But this is what I did. For all the people that you see, where most of the people you see on this thumbnail, I put their video in the chat. Okay, so this week it's been Shakim versus Sometimes Get Carried Away, and it's been Verla versus SlandaGod. Okay, so this is what the thing is: the first gender war. But I don't know. We need to call Women Protection Network. Hey, Eyes and Tony. We need a Women's Protection Network. We need a meeting. Propane. We probably the Men's Protection Network might need a meeting. I don't know. Um, so as you know, Shakim did a video about Dr. Nikki Proctor Walden, and so Something Get Carried Away did a response video to it. Then Shakim's next video was about Sometimes I get carried away, part 1. Then sometimes I get carried away, Carrie Ann, she responded. Then he did another video, part 2, about Carrie Ann, and she responded. So right now we're just like, okay. If you go to RNT Edutainment, he does a good job at breaking down. He was able to get, I guess you say, interaction between Shakim and Something Carried Away. I think Carrie Ann went over on Shakim's channel and they had an interaction online. So y'all need to definitely go to RNT Entertainment because he had some very interesting insight about their interaction. Okay. They had very good interaction. He had a very good video Friday night. So in addition though, I think it was Friday, and this is my second day back at work. So they had us in trainings Thursday and Friday. So Friday, I'm looking at Possibly We Hate, aka SlandaGod is live, and he has this picture on his thumbnail, and it says something about lying eyes. So forgive me, Eyes Nation TV. I thought it was about Eyes Nation TV, and I was like, what did Eyes do to him? Eyes didn't say. I don't think Eyes said anything about him. No, it was about VMH 1975, aka Verla. And I'm like, listening, I'm trying to understand. Then I see Ray Triggs TV up there, and they said Verla was blocking people left and right. I'm just like, what is going on? Because I've watched Verla's videos and I have shared them on my channel. So on my community wall. So I'm just like, what is going on? And then thanks, Kim. We spoke. Oh, you're welcome, Plant Life LLC. I hope everything works out. Okay. So then I was like, okay. So basically this is what happened. Okay, so Verla is having this dating show contest or whatever. So she was trying to round up guys for the dating show. Now, if you go, I did put Verla's YouTube channel in the chat. Okay, and I think one of her videos is about the contest. But I want you to go. I put just the channel because I want you to go to her community wall, because that's where it seems to have started. Was that she was tagging them and saying things, then blocking them, and then so that ended up with SlandaGod going live Friday, and then I guess it was still going on. Then so he's actually live right now. Now I'm hoping he will keep his live up at least for a while so that you can watch it. Hey, Vici. Hey, DDerell Secktah TV. DDerell Secktah TV. Okay, so I'm cool with you. I'm cool what you're gonna do about it. And Shakim. But I gotta say something. That song you got out right now is catchy. I shared there. What up, ladies in my sector? Shake your ass, shake your I love it. I'm gonna put that in the chat. I'm gonna put that in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hey, German on the board. Thank you so much for the super chat. So yeah, I'm just like oh, you should call Propane. Y'all could do a remix. Oh my goodness, that'd be great. Oh, it was really good. It was really, really good. Even RNT Edutainment said last night, he's like, oh, that's the best song I've heard from DDerell. He said he liked it. So, but yeah, I'm over here listening to today again, Possibly Hate. I'm looking at his thumbnail again and the title. I go in there and I'm like, He's still upset with her. So I guess she's still tagging him on the community wall, and but she's blocked him. Now I will say this: it's called surviving tonight's title. It's called surviving Verla. Because I was like, what? What is she doing? I'm like, so it seems that. Oh really? YM? Do it, YM. Do it, YM. But ladies in the sector, where you at? Where you at? Shake it fast, shake it fast, shake it, shake it, shake it fast. I love it. I love it. So tonight he's got surviving Verla, and he's inviting other people up who Verla, I guess, has. Do I say allegedly blocked? Hey, Madame War, Madame War, is that you, African Lemonade, Samba Queen? Is that you? Yeah, it is fire. So SlandaGod is inviting people up to speak who have been, I guess, the victim of Verla. So basically, from what I'm understanding, is SlandaGod and Ray Triggs are not the only ones who got blocked. And SlandaGod was like, I was joking. Ray Triggs was like, Ray Triggs got blocked because he didn't respond to her email. Other women in the chat. Oh, you said shh. Okay. Hey, I did in the Withheld. I am I set my notifications, sir. I'm looking forward to this live. You said allegedly it's her. Hey, he Muslim. Muslim people ain't even to ask you, what country's flag is that next to your name? Identity Withheld. Her name is VMH 1975. She's been back for like several um months. Oh, it's Palestine. Okay. I have some friends from Palestine. I might get blocked too. Yeah, and so it seems like some of the women have asked her a question in the chat, I guess, about this whole thing, and they got blocked too. It seemed like. I think people can just block or mute notifications if they don't want to be added. Right, right. But I think also if you block them and then you add them, the people who've been blocked, I don't think they get the message. 'Cause I know I had blocked someone, and I found out later on they were adding me. Like I didn't, because I never got the notification. Oh, will you guys please like, share, subscribe to Identity Withheld? He has a live coming up. Identity, can you put the link to your next live in the chat, please? Also, Poetik Flakko is going live tomorrow. I thought the whole thing with him and Lush was over, and I looked at Flakko's title, and I'm just like, I don't know if Lush should be scared or if Flakko is doing too much. Cause Boo Dude, your boss got that. Your boss set that whole thing up, and I don't like. Part of me is like, okay, what they did to Flakko. Okay, this supposed to be your coworker, and y'all was enjoying y'all damn self exposing him. But you came the next day to my, oh, I want to catch that fade. It was gonna be a lose-lose situation anyway. If that man went out there and actually fought you, they were like, dude, why you gonna fight your coworker? And then you wanted to fight a 40-year-old white man. Yeah, that's what people were saying. If you looked at my video, you're right. We mean Lush is crashing. Okay, I went to the no jumper. Yeah, and this is the thing. I'm on the no Reddit too. So I've been getting, I'm on Reddit too. So I've been getting the notifications. So I'm just like, what the hell is going on? But you know what? Gina and this other guy, Josh, from no, I think it was Wednesday. They both said, dude, they told Lush, dude, the people in the chat are instigating it. And they told him, like, dude, just don't read them anymore. You're welcome, I didn't Withheld. And but I think they're instigating both of them. Like Flakko got his little crew that he had on, um, like he kept saying, "Oh, Flakko got this whole hive, like almost like a hive going out the Lush." I don't know if it was a whole hive, but from that clubhouse, I definitely see that whole room was pro Flakko. Okay, and then Lush coming back and still trying to like minimize what he did, and like, but then he came back and was making, okay, he was making fun of Flakko, how he talks to stutter, and then he put his hand up, like, you know how some people who are handicapped, they have that arm that bends. He was doing that, and I was like, Lord, this is not going. This ain't for me over. But then Lush kept, every time he went on a different podcast, the men are talking to him about, oh, you ran from that fade. So I'm thinking like he was getting it from the other men that he was running from a fade from Flakko. And then Flakko is saying stuff that other people are probably telling him that he's saying, and then I think they're both getting instigated by other people who are watching it, either the other coworkers or the other people in the Reddit chat. Okay. Oh yeah, the stuff that I read. I don't know if y'all saw the video I did when I put up the screenshots from the Reddit. I think either the first or the second night. Oh my goodness! You had stuff in there. It was like, yeah, he needs to let it go. But then again, we don't know if he's still being instigated by his boss who told him, go do this. Yeah, he needs to let it go. But then I think also Flakko is about to get into what he used to do over here in the sector. Like, dude, I thought you're supposed to be doing better. Literally, like you about by his title. I'm like, dude, is he about to go back and do what he did when he was over here? Okay, is one of those, okay, thank you, Jimmy Ward. Is one of those DMs, is that what is Flacco's on his thumbnail? Okay. Oh Lord, you about to make me go to man, Jeremy, you about to make me go to Reddit tonight. I need to go to sleep. Oh Lord. So he made it. Do they know that it's actually him and not one of the other users? And do we know that Flacco is not under other accounts either? Because Flacco was under the impression that uh, Lush was doing something in the account that actually wasn't him, it was somebody else. Okay, the DMs was different people, females saying Flack paid $1,500 each for them to put peddle rumors on Lush and defame his character. What? So they allegedly. Oh my goodness. Okay, because No Jumper got like since this week, they have had stuff to talk about. I think so too. Boy, it's okay. It's thundering. Boy, it's okay, boy. It's okay. It's okay, boy. Okay, but it's so it's so okay, so Lush is saying these girls in his DM saying that Flakko paid them to put pedo rumors on Lush and defame his character. I mean, this is the thing though. Lush has been very transparent about his life. He's basically a former what, crackhead? And his girl, well, he said last week, his girlfriend kicked him out. He was on his mama couch, whatever. Another day, he said he was 3 years sober, 3 years clean, whatever. So everybody know about it. I mean, my thing is this dude. I just feel like this is what I feel like. Flakko, if you're listening. Oh, former everything head. Oh, he was a meth addict. Okay. Okay. Look at Spot him talking about, oh, people paying to tell false stories again. It's okay, boy. Boy is upset. He gets anxiety when it starts to rain. You inside, boy. You inside. But he won't let me put that thunder jacket. Not a crackhead. Oh, not a crackhead. Meth head. Okay. Let me get it right. And there's zero proof he's okay. A pedestrian. Okay. And I want to apologize because I think when I saw Lush do that stuttering when he started the Wednesday No Jumper and he put his hand like bent like that, I was like, Lord, why did he do that? And I was thinking like, wait, didn't I sing the stuttering song at the beginning of my Tuesday live? I said, Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry, Flakko. I shouldn't did. But I yeah. Wow, those screenshots are crazy, but that is exactly something Flakko would do. Wait a minute. Don't forget he paid someone to drive past Shakim house and take pictures to pretend like he was there. Okay, so I was wondering about that because I was like, who is getting on a flight to go by Shakim house to say he went there for a fight? Now that makes sense. Allegedly. But this is what I think is happening. This is just me, it's my opinion. Either one, like I said before, Adam is being Mona Scott Young from the Love and Hip Hop franchise. No Jumper is Love and Hip Hop. Or you can say Adam is Andy Cohen of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Bravo. Okay. This is the real house ninjas of YouTube. I don't know. Okay. So he's pitting one person against another. It's a whole narrative going on. So now you got people running in for the narrative and the drama, as well as reporting on stuff in hip hop or celebrity or news gossip. Okay. Yeah, he probably and this is my thing. Is Adam doing this long run to get Lush to go sit down, or is he doing this or to leave or go on sabbatical, or is he doing this so he can get rid of Flakko? Like, what's your long range plan? Because right now I remember what Adam said in that interview tomorrow. Oh, we knew about the lawsuits and the harassment stuff, and we've been turned a blind eye to that. Okay, you turned a blind eye to that. Why you why you not turning the blind eye to him not knowing what school he went to or where he grew up? Why is this all of a sudden important now? See, this is what I'm thinking too, Jern. Okay, like he dislikes both of them. Okay. So it's like, so is it like Gladiator? The whoever wins this thing gets to stay. Like, ugh, it's okay, boy. Boys, he got the anxiety. Yeah, it's okay, boy. But he won't let me put his thunder jacket on. Oh, I hope not. Lush, if you listen, it's not, sir, stay out the Reddit chat. It's not worth it. Don't relapse because of this. Flakko, don't go back to doing the stuff you did over here in the set. You over there got that good paying job. You over there relocated to California. Okay. I don't know if it got benefits or not, but mm. Now part of me feels like I asked people last week. I kind of feel like we're number 3. His coworkers shouldn't have been, I guess what, hazing him or bullying him. But also I feel like he getting karma. And now my thing is this. Let's say Adam really likes Lush better than he likes Flakko, right? Let's just say that. You going after his employee now? Your coworker? Okay, how is this gonna play out now? You said then the boss hates his own, but Adam is similar to Fontaine. How? How, YM? They both despise the people they are around. My thing with Photon is like what SlandaGod says about him. He trolls too hard. Everything is like content. Well, I guess that's what you mean. Yeah, I can see that. Adam, everything is content. Yeah, I get you now. I think you know what? Either he doesn't realize it or he does realize it, but he not dumb, so he's not gonna go after the one that pays him the money. He gonna go after what you think is, maybe what the weakest link or the one who was on the phone talking to the classmates. Yeah, drama sells. Lush and Flakko are yes, yes. Cause Flakko is not for to go after our money suspect. And I was like, suspect kept trying to downplay what he did to my. I wasn't really doing that. Dude, you was laughing in the kiki and the hi. But then Flakko, you gonna say, yeah, you really wasn't doing anything. Dude, did you not see the video? Like the rest of us saw the video? Yeah, he's not going out like, but this is what they said on Wednesday. Oh, someone said, "Oh, can you imagine Flakko going after Almighty or I think it was it the 8 p.m. show?" And somebody on the channel said, "Oh, can you imagine him going after Almighty or Gina?" And they're like, "Oh, that would have ended differently." Exactly, that would have ended differently. Cause it didn't Almighty go after somebody named Kelpie on the show, right? And that's what someone said. You went at the 40-year-old former meth head. And then when Gina and Josh was telling Lush, because Lush was talking about, well, now I gotta really catch the fade with him now. And they were like, dude, you're not gonna win because of it, because they're gonna say, oh, why are you there? He's already being accused of being bullied. So now you wanna fight a 25-year-old young man? Come on, you 40 something, you should know better. Because my thing is I think someone said, "Oh, was it Reddit or was it?" I keep forgetting between the Reddit and the. I been watching so much No Jumper last week, and they're like, "Look, Almighty already put hands on Kelpie or something like that. If Flakko had told Almighty, I want the fade." They said Almighty would have hit would already hit him before he left the studio. Adam is the one who found them dudes that knew Flakko in the past already. Oh, and that's what someone else said, especially after Mr. Sus had been antagoning him for months. You didn't tell nobody who got the hands. Oh, I want to catch the fade. And then he kept saying, what got me with Flakko was like, oh yeah, this is my name. And you put those on me on my name. And I'm like, you know, if that's the case, then the owner got the right to call up you and say, dude, I got to catch the fade. He got the right to do that too. A lot of folks over here in the sector got the right to tell Flakko, you know what, Flakko, I need to catch that fade right now. And catch that fade. So now you gonna do it over there on that job? Come on, man. Yeah, cause when they came on to was it last Tuesday, last Monday, this is what was said. This is what was said. Cause Lush had the phone and they said, hey y'all, this is coming up from the higher ups, this is coming from Adam, and he said to take care of this. That's why he told Lush to do it, because Lush was gonna take care of it. Plus he was the oldest one there. Oh yeah, I saw that there's an episode with him and his dad or whatever. I didn't know his dad was a rapper. I was looking up his dad. Like, oh, his dad is a rapper. But then this was I knew, yeah, he's a daddy's boy. You know why? Because I was listening to Suspect talk about, I was in my classroom Friday. I was listening to Suspect talk about him and somebody else. They were talking about when they were eating edibles or on drugs and when their parents were home. And then Suspect, the way he was talking about, I think he had took his aunt's pills. And then he said, "Oh, my dad." So I was in the studio. My dad, I lived with my mom and my stepdad. No, me, my mom and my dad and my stepmom. And he's like, "Oh, my dad came in there and said, hey, you want something to eat?" And he said, "I don't remember nothing I told my dad." And then his dad left or whatever. He's like, "I couldn't feel my mouth. I couldn't respond or whatever." And I was like, his daddy didn't know he was high. And then later on, his dad was like on the show, and they asked him, "Well, what do you think about your son putting hands on Kelpie?" And he said, "Well, I did tell my son, you know, when he said, when someone steps to you, you gotta handle it." And I was like, damn, I'm like, you enable. But then at the same time, he's like, yeah, but then I also told him, like, hey, this is your job. I was like, Dad, really? Hey, TMK Media. Thank you. It's real world. It's real world. That's what I'm saying. It's a reality show. It's real world. Real world deployment version. Oh, okay. And Gina, my man got the fight on. Gina Views is a hypocrite in my opinion. She cries and plays when the feet is on her. When it comes to Flakko, it's all fun and games, putting him on blast or throwing a shot. It's a good point. But at the same time, though, I can see that this is why I saw about last Monday. We'll see what happens this Monday. I felt like when Flakko basically said, "Oh, I'm canceling the Monday show with Almighty and Gina," and the way he did that, And I was like, oh, he done fucked over his class, his coworkers. I felt like last Monday was them getting their lick back. But then again, was he canceling the Monday show, getting his lick back at them for how he been treated this whole time? But I had to admit though, when they came on the air and they started singing the theme song to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and at the end they put the Fresh Prince of North Dakota instead of Bel-Air. I thought that shit was funny. I'm sorry, that was funny. Cause I kept saying like, what the hell is going on? but but uh but definitely I would definitely share it again tomorrow around 1 p.m. on Flakko's channel. Please check out the people that are in that I put their links in my description. Verla, VMH 1975, Something Get Carried Away, Tricks TV, Positively Hate, Shakim Raw, and also R&T Entertainment had a very good Friday night show where he like broke down like the issue, his commentary about Shakim versus Sometimes Get Carried Away. It was also an interesting thing about what's that man name? Al Lanier trying to demonize the sector. And girl, I cannot believe, but it makes sense now when he said, okay, y'all gotta go R&T Entertainment. They said, Al Lanier said on his channel, shout out to Stephen Tatana, I think he was the one that caught it, that he's been in his house for 2.5 years. And I'm like, okay, it is a pandemic. And I kept thinking like, well, maybe he has the long haul version of COVID. But no, he just been in his house for 2.5 years. And I was just like, I think he said he went out 4 or 5 times. So I'm thinking like, and so it's like, okay, this is what they think you live in a nursing home facility. But I think he lives with either his mama, his grandma, or his auntie, because when that lady came in and said, you making so much noise, you're gonna get us in trouble with the landlord. The neighbor's gonna call the landlord. So I was like, oh, okay, he's in an apartment or something. But I'm sorry, that lady sounds like a black lady. If you can say someone sounds black. But I could be wrong. What did Vici say? Germans because Flakko fears black men. Remember, this guy has lived his whole life in his bedroom. How you move all the way to CA and still all you do is sit in your room? No, I'm talking about Al Lanier. Yeah, he likes the attention. Like, I'm still surprised when y'all told me Al had a channel. I was like, oh, that whole year and a half, he kept saying, oh, I don't want a channel. I don't want a channel. And then your ass got a channel now. And I'm telling you right too, I am not subscribed to him. I do not go to his channel. I only know this stuff when y'all report on it. I am not going to give you a quick like and review. I've been getting the business since I ever interviewed that man. And it was just supposed to be that, an interview about your article and move on. But no, he had to stay here and defend himself because people disagree with you. Nita's kept hopping on panels, people you liked or don't like. And then y'all got mad at me talking about you introduced him to the sector. Well, some of y'all let him stay. And I'm gonna say this, some of y'all didn't have no fucking content because you were not content creators. So he was content when he hopped his ass on that panel. I even tried to tell him, I said, when he was over there on Mac, I said, look, dude, you talk in a condescending, arrogant tone. can you watch what you say? He said, oh, I'll think about it. That's a good point. Then the fucking next time he gonna come out to my, oh, the only one who's been fair to me is you know who. And I'm just like, because she said something nice about what you said, that's it. That's only why you agree with that. And I think someone made a good point. It's like, you okay, so now you got your own channel. You finally got ran all the way from Stargate panel, was the last place you could be, right? Then you got your own channel now. Then you got mad and started blocking folks, and they couldn't come over there because you were like, oh, they're trolling me. For you to have a channel, you need to have someone to actually to watch it. Then he followed Stargate to Morris World TV when she did her interview. Then he was over there on I guess in the yellow sector. No, I didn't withheld. Stop. Yeah, John, when is the next time you gonna go live? No, I didn't withheld. I'm talking about back then, like when he was hopping on the panels and everybody was commenting about, oh, how can you introduce him to the sector? Why you let that foreigner talk bad about a black man? And I was like, he's biracial. So I thought it was black and white, but he just said I'm biracial. But ever since then, he only says biracial. So like, well, dude, what you biracial with? Biracial could be not a different thing. Muslim, you need to stop. Come on, I think he got polio at the age of 46. Who gets polio nowadays? You stop. Man, can you pick a new world disease? But no, I mean like back then after he was on the panels and he was making those videos, like, well, I want to talk to this man and talk about this, talk about that. And I'm just like, okay. Then even when he got all the negative attention, he still stayed. It's like, dude, you just like talking. You would go up and then anyone would allow you up. You would blatantly see he was getting made fun of. But as long as they allowed him to talk, it was good. When he couldn't be in the chat or be on the panel, that's when after a year and a half he had nowhere else to go. He created his own channel. Wait, is he really bedridden? Oh. Oh yeah, he was mad. He kept saying, "Oh, I don't know where this idea that I live in a nursing home come from." And then Propane got up there and basically said, "This is why." Because I was like, "Yeah, I was there too when he said it." And the only reason why that was said was to deflect him because he was up there talking to Smoke and Stargate on Stargate's channel, and then I don't know. I think actually Alan actually said something to Smoke that was almost like a good come. I don't know if it was a good comeback, but it was like he had a point, and then all of a sudden, you know how Smoke is. Not Smoke. I'm sorry, wrong person. TCTV. Sorry. Let me back up. I misspoke. It was Stargate's channel, and it was TCTV up there, and they were talking, and then Al was up there, and then Al said something to TCTV, and then TCTV flipped it and said, "Dude," it was when we heard who the lady come in, which I think is either his mom, his grandma, or his aunt, came in and said, "You're making so much noise," and he's like, "Dude, are you in a nursing home? Are they telling you lights out? You making so much noise?" And it's been that way ever since then. And so he keeps saying, like, I don't know where it came from. Sir, we know exactly where it came from. If someone's making a rumor about me, guarantee I believe I'm gonna remember where the fuck it started at. If not, I'm gonna find the fuck out. You know what the hell it happened. Um, I know Nikki and Josephine were on there on Wednesdays, but they haven't been in a while, so Wednesday's probably free. I mean, plus we can have 2 tabs open. That's what I do. When a lot of people go on at the same time, I have 2 tabs open. I have 3 devices. But this is the thing. Sometimes he would actually not kill alive because everybody up there be roasting his ass. Think about it when TCV get up there. Think about when Pillsbury would get up there. Think about when Binary was up there. Okay. Think about all the people that are really good talkers and roasters, and they're talking back and forth with Al. Well, eventually he started siding with the group of people because he had nowhere else to go. Because a lot of people got tired of him and didn't let him up. Okay. That he started hanging out over there in their chats. And since we wasn't fucking with them, he wasn't fucking with us, but then he would show up when they would go certain places and stuff like that. Because think about, where did he go right after Max kicked him out the panel? Where'd he go? He went over there to smoke panel. Why? Because Smoke didn't like Max. That's the only reason why he was over there. They love exactly they love roasting him now. And this is the thing: no one roasts him unless one or 2 people actually go over there, listen to what he say, and then let the rest of us know. Ain't nobody going over there. And I think when he went to the biracial sector, didn't he get on their damn nerves? Yeah, talking down to people. Yeah. And then he lied. This was I love YM. Then he lied to him talking about, oh, um, I'm not a comedian. Or I never said I was a comedian. And then YM goes trying to answer him being a comedian. Because he said, I remember one time he did say, oh yeah, I did this and I was a comedian. And then another time I said, I never said I was a comedian. And then YM found a picture of him as a comedian. That was funny. Because man, because I'm gonna call you something now. Because he, like you said, he was in the house for 2.5 years because of COVID. He was, and then making me understand, like, how are you a retired journalist? Is you retired because of COVID? Yeah, he'll say something about so and so and so. They're trolling me, and I'm like, I don't think they over there trolling him. Oh yeah, he does content about the sector, or he'll make comments about what we talk about. Like what I do is like that one time he started laughing. I started laughing. It was so funny. But he said, um, what did he say? He said something to the effect about being like he was giving advice about what was being a real content creator. And he kept trying to say what he did was being a content creator. I bust out laughing. I said, they said he was a comedian. He really is. I bust out laughing for like 5, 10 minutes. Do they really want him? I don't know. I guess that one time, I think you may have did a clip or something, and they were talking about him, and it didn't seem like it was in a good light. But then again, I'm not over there. He's still enraged about that comedian. Oh my goodness. And I saw something where he said, um, was it you or was it me that saw something where he said he used to tell people he was part of the DeBarge family? And I was like, Nick, I was like, come on now. Ain't nobody finna think you used to be, you was a part of the DeBarge family. We seen them. We know what they look like. No, I am human first. Okay. I am human first. You watched my no jumper clips, right? You've seen the people over there on no jumper. Who over there is gonna hire him? One, there's so much toxic masculinity going over there. Not to say CTV can't be toxic himself, but seriously. Yeah, when he went to Moorish World TV when she was over there. Oh, maybe 3 people that don't like him. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for correcting me. Clap off, clap off, clap on the clapper. Clap on, clap up, clap on, clap on the clapper. um, okay, Vici, who invited him? Is he being like interviewed, or is he like gonna be like a a coworker? They are working on this. I'm sorry. I wouldn't let nobody know that I'm gonna be a no jumper until I they told me, hey, this is what time you're gonna be there at this time. And I would tell everybody I get right before we go live. Be like, I shared it on my channel. Y'all meet me out here. That's what I'm trying to talk about. If you told me Larry Reed was going to have a podcast like No Jumper and that CTV was going to be over there, I could believe it. Wait a damn minute. What? Lord. So basically, you know what? Flakko has invited other people, Young Pharaoh, Umar Johnson, who else over there? So he just getting people from over here where he used to be, or affiliates to come over there for content. What do you mean plug talk? What? I'm sorry. What does that mean? Exactly. I'm just trying to figure out who's for the who what they gonna do? Oh, plug talk says porn podcast. Is that what they're recruiting him for? Y'all for the invite a feminine uh gay male witch to y'all no jump podcast for what? Okay. Girl, and look YM. I had to call up the 18. I said, look, y'all, look at this shit right here. I had to call them up and be like, look, y'all need to look up this right here. I be like, look, we got to come on live and put our whatever aside, talk about this shit right here. Ain't no fucking way. Wait, Plug Talk is this porn podcast? Or Plug Talk? Mm. Well, aren't there some ladies in the sector that okay, never mind. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. This what no, I just asked a question. Don't be putting it out there. I just asked a question. I just asked a question. I say, is he trying to get him on plug talk or something? Is he regret? Is it because he heard CTV talking to Larry Reid about the nigga bill? Let me stop. Let me stop. Um, I was gonna say on I was gonna say on maybe the plug talk. Me isn't she a dominatrix? So yeah, I can see breaking going on no jumper and no cap. Wait, go to plug talk on Twitter. I'm scared a little bit. Don't tell me. For some reason I like the way that sharp guy talks. I like what he said to Flakko on the the Clubhouse. He was like, dude, y'all both grown ass dudes. If y'all had a problem, y'all should have handled this stuff offline before the cameras came on. And I was like, damn, I'm like, damn, why ain't I running stuff? This don't look good for both of y'all. None of y'all. I was like, okay. Okay, what happens in the Shark Tank? Boy, still under me, but he lying low. You okay? Talking to my dog. You all right? You calm? You still upset? You still got anxiety? It's my little baby. Y'all hear him? Mm. The shark eats you. YM facts, but I don't know if she can handle shark. Mm. Look at the little baby. My little baby. Oh, I need to post this other video. Me and boy, we went to get him some ice cream last week. Ain't the right boy? I've been seeing some people dress up their dogs. There's a lady on TikTok. She dresses up her dog in different outfits, and then there's this other guy. He dresses up his dogs, and they be in the car listening to music. So his dog were wearing hats, bandanas, and wigs. They both have girl dogs. It's a toss up. It could be really good or really bad. Well, I am either way. We all gonna be there, and we all gonna be watching either in the chat or in the clouds. Huh. Good point. Good point. But if history serves me, reminds me of what she's done on different other programs, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure, Oprah lives better than most people. What are you talking about, Melissa? What are you talking about? Sharp is brutally honest. Oh. Oh, okay. Are you gonna make a video about it, you said? So is that what everyone's doing now? They're like calling their shows podcasts? What makes a show a podcast? I feel the same way too, but at the same time, knowing both their personalities and how outspoken they both are, it's some good ass television. I'm telling you right now. Muslim, why are you saying this? We're not talking about Oprah or her dog. What does that have to do with the discussion? Does Oprah's dog got live videos or something? Oh, you talking about, oh, when I was talking about the dogs on TikTok and Twitter, her dogs live better than most people. Yeah. But that dog is called, is the black lab or the chocolate lab? I want to get the, I don't know. I would be wondering, it makes me think, should I be doing more stuff with my dog? Like, would y'all buy a boy calendar? Would y'all watch boy videos? I tried to do his channel last year, but I got distracted. Okay. Podcasts have topic segments and no chat interact. Okay, thank you for making me under. Podcasts have topic segment and no chat interaction with the host. See, but I like the chat. I like the chat. I like talking to y'all. Okay. So that makes sense. So when I watch KevOnStage, and then when I watch uh the read, they don't have any chat interaction. It's just segments. So they are podcast, even though they well, like Kevin says, his comes on the app and it also comes online. For the little baby, look at the little. Now you know who's living that best life, probably even better than Noah dogs. Probably living better than Oprah's dogs. Is Queen Elizabeth's dogs and corgis. She loves them corgis. I think the son that got stripped of his title, he's taking care of them corgis now. I know, I love to read. When I used to work at different campuses, I always listened to KevOnStage while I was driving. I always listened to the read while driving. Exactly, exactly. Look at the Lord. Look at the little baby. I'm rubbing boy head. Got that inside. Why don't you let me put your thunder jacket on you? He's like, keep rubbing. Me too. I used to like Righteous and Ratchet when it was KevOnStage and Doughboy. But then Doughboy decided he didn't want to do it anymore, and so Kev had to take him, had to stop. He started doing them with that chick Angel, which they're good, but I really like the dynamic of I really like the dynamic of Doughboy and Kev. I also watch Damn Internet is Scary with Tahir and Patrick. Theirs is interesting because they be getting into like conspiracy theory type stuff. Mm. Yeah. Look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. If the sector had a podcast, I don't know if the sector could do a podcast. We like to be in the chat. Wait, when did this happen? Wait, is that why for a while I wasn't getting notices for the read? Cause the last couple months I've been getting it, but I want to say was it July, August, September? I don't think I remember getting any. Yeah, I liked when I think it was Tahir Patrick. It was like the all deaf crew. They were on Righteous and Ratchet. That was fun. It was Kelly State, Tahir Patrick, Doughboy, and it was Ratchet and Ratchet, and it was Damn Internet You Scared. They did one together. I thought that was cool. I was real sad when Kev's brother Jason passed away. I've been following Jason and Kev since stuff Black church girls say when I lived in New York. And I remember going, they came here to Houston when they were the Playmakers. They came to Houston. I saw them. Me and my friend went all the way to Acres Home on the northwest side to go see them at the church. It was awesome. I've seen KevOnStage several times here. I gotta save my money. I want to go see him in the summer, and I actually support him because I think I'm subscribed to his app and his channel and his kids channel. So and his am I on his Patreon still? I think I left the Patreon when I went to the app, I think. Yes, me too. I'm on All Deaf Digital ADD. They used to be. I think they used to be. Was they Awesomeness? I saw them when they were on Awesomeness channel, and so the videos they did with what's his name? Yeah, when they put him into in the hot seat, he is. I like his wife, but I just really can't get into her. I'm subscribed to her too. I just can't get into her channel a lot because a lot of times it's dealing with love and relationships. So I guess because I'm not in one, I can't get into it because it seems like it's more or less geared to people who are already in a relationship. But I do go by and I watch sometimes and I support. Mm. I just want to know what segment it's gonna be on. Yeah, we need to know. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, I don't go watch CTV or com. It's about, let me see how many people are there. One, two, three, four, five. There's about five people between the black church sector and the Umar John sector that I don't watch on purpose. I just, my mental health can't take it. It just, you're not gonna get my click like my view. No. Mm-mm. No problem. We just chit chatting. I like to discuss. You know me. I like to chat. We talking. We family. Oh, I'm hungry. I ate earlier, and this is not good because I'm a diabetic. I got up late. I ate early. I got groceries, and then because I'm tired, I went back to sleep. Then I woke up late, and I'm hungry. Crap. Okay. Hold on. Let me check my sugar. Oh wow. Really? Hmm. It's still been a while. Oh, it's Sunday now. Okay. Who else is on? Is SlandaGod still on? Vici, you still in here? Maybe it's a delay. Okay, let me put this back in. Du-du-du-du. Oh, she probably reading Reddit. Yeah, I'm telling y'all that Reddit, it was like, I was like, is this what it's like? You know how like, okay, you know how like you see like, okay, if anybody's ever been to the beach, I don't know if anyone's over here has been to the beach sector. Okay, they make what we do over here light. They look like the stuff we do over here, as far as the beef and whatever, is light compared to what they do over there. Okay, so like they be in the chat, they really be saying some shit to each other. Okay, They really be doxing is the norm. Like it happens on a regular. Um, Hitting each other with stripes over there is the norm. People have like 3, 4 backup channels because it's like that, right? And all mess and confusion. So this happens in the chat and on the panel becomes content. All right. So imagine all of the mess that happens in the B sector, y'all put it in the no jumper Reddit chat and you're just reading it. Okay. I'm hearing first. You see it? The sector drama episode, the most recent one, towards the beginning. You got that? I'm hearing first. You see it? Okay. Tank Davis, TKO's Hector Luis Garcia in a night. Garcia quits. Are these heavyweight, middleweight, featherweight? What? All right. Good job. Y'all please go like, share, subscribe to I'm Human First, YM Wonders Why, Nappy Yankee. Moses, when you gonna start doing live? Because I think you got a very unique outlook on things. When you gonna become a content creator? I would rather listen to you than now. Who I still say agree with Dr. Nikki Parker is a smug fucking jackass. And Jern, when you gonna go live next? Sir? Spider, are you gonna go live again? Or you retired? Okay. All right. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, set your notification for Identity Withheld. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go get. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I just put in um I think it's Muslims more into funding narrative. D- Does Elvis still have his debates up with Shakim, Binary, and Flakko? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Secktah Lost Tapes does. I am not tech savvy at all. I wrote the co-host, but who knows? Dude, StreamYard is not hard. I'm telling you. And now on the YouTube app, if you go live like on your phone or on like a device, you can invite someone up like they do on Instagram. Only one person, only one other person though. Okay, please set your notification for Planet Flacco's next live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also set your notification for Identity Withheld's live chat at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll probably have to watch your replay, Identity, because school is starting back and I have to be asleep because I get up early. You're welcome. Yeah, even though he gets on my nerves, Binary is good at being a troll. Yeah. And congratulations, Binary, on earning your is it EDD? I think EDD. You're welcome. Well, y'all, we've been on here hour and 23 minutes. I was only plan on being here a little less than an hour, but thank you. I'm human first, and then with Tail, Muslim, Buying Wonders Why, Vici, Nappy Yankee, German on the board. So glad you can make it. Um, who else was in here? Madam Noor. So glad you can make it as well. Thank you, Spotum Prime, Spotimus Prime. I love that new name of yours. TMK Media. And anyone else today? Forgot. DDerell Spears, Secktah TV. And thank you for the super chat. Y'all need to check out his song. I'm gonna put it. And hey, thank you, Plant Life LLC, for being here. Hold on, I'm gonna put that song in there because I really like it. Okay. Even though I'm fine, I'm cool with Alan Logic now. This song, this song, this song by is catchy as hell. I'm sorry now. It's gonna be the outgoing song. Ugh, go get my iPad. Boy, you follow me? Okay, let me go get it. We got to play this as I going out. Ain't that right, boy? Ugh, I need to put my shoes on, my little house shoes on. Okay, where is the song? Here you go. DDerell Spears. Y'all please go like, share, subscribe to his channel. Check out his new song of the new year. Wait, where's the song at? Oh, here it is.
Fuck the DDA. Fuck the DDA. Checks in women. Fuck the DDA. Fuck the DDA. Fuck the DDA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DDA. To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT in the closet. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we say it to your face. Motherfucker can't even keep a care of me. Woo, bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT.
Identity. You need to load them on your channel and drop them as premieres. Put your link in the chat.
Fuck the DDA. Checks in with me. Fuck the DDA. Fuck the DDA. Fuck the DDA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DDA. To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Pissy ass nigga named KIP. Crying ass nigga named motherfucking P.
Oh wow.
On the panel, yeah, they talking about me. Yeah, you see him in the sector, yeah, they talking about me. Pussy ass nigga. Silly ass nigga.
Okay.
Old ass worn out, dumb
Dr. Bombay,
nigga.
Identity, Propane. We need a remix.
That they can't be the Godfather.
Get with DDerell. We need a remix.
Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA.
Like, share, subscribe. DDerell Spears, Secktah TV. Y'all have a good night. Shake it fast, shake it fast. With all due respect, I will not touch it. Okay. Not even for the ladies in the sector? The shake it fast, shake it fast? Get a remix? Peace out, everybody. Ooh, good night, y'all. See y'all in somebody's chat.